And what is up, everyone? How you guys doing? Mike Johnston here, and woo, boy, I'm excited today because we are doing the Wawanko. I know that it's spelled Guaguanco, but it's pronounced Wawanko, and it is without a doubt one of my favorite grooves of all time because I'm sure you guys have heard the term Afro-Cuban drumming. This literally is Afro-Cuban. Half of this groove is African, and half of this groove is Cuban. So I just love this groove because it has the melody of the African stuff with the rhythmic stuff that goes on in the Cuban drumming. So very hip stuff. So let's get started. We always try to learn these things one limb at a time. The right hand is playing a 3-2 cascara pattern. So if you haven't checked those videos out, check it out. But it's just 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. All right, let's play that on the cowbell. All right, now if you don't have a cowbell, don't worry about it. Just play it on the rim of the floor tom or on the bell of your ride cymbal, whatever you feel is easiest and whatever you like the sound of the best. Then we get into the left hand. The left hand, hella simple. And all these parts, besides the cascada pattern, all of them are fairly simple by themselves. It's just once they get combined that they make kind of a tricky coordination pattern. All right, so the left hand is going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So we've got rack tom on the downbeat of 1 and the and of 2. And then we have floor tom on all of the 4s. So it's a 2-measure pattern. So you've got 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So let's just combine that with the cascada pattern, play it hella slow, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, it's so dope, we don't need to add anything else in. Kind of true. It does sound sick like that, but we got to get the other stuff in too. So the one thing that's really missing right now is bass drum, and it's a really simple bass drum pattern. Nothing in the first bar, and then on the second bar you've got 1, 2, and 3, 4. So it's kind of mimicking that rack tom part. We've got 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So it's kind of like there's a groove that's on the 1 and the and of 2, and the first time it's played by the rack tom, and the second time it's played by the bass drum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with that cowbell part. I'll bring in the hands, and then I'll put in the bass drum. All right, so once you have that down, you've got the three-way independence thing happening. This guy over here. I mean, I don't want to point any fingers, but somebody over here needs to get involved. So we got to put this guy in. So we're going to do half notes with this, 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and... So this time what I'll do is I'll kind of build it the same way, but I'm going to start with this because he'll be my timekeeper or my metronome, okay? Check it out. Now all there is left to do is put a little hot sauce on it and make it fast. Good grief, that's awesome. That thing just sounds so sick. Boom, go, 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 boom, go, 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 ding, 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 ding. So sick. Like I said, you have the African melody going on, and then the Cuban cascada pattern to give it all the rhythm. Very cool stuff. So that's the 3-2 wah-wah-ko. Make sure you check out the 2-3 wah-wah-ko, and we will see you guys next time.